guys, welcome to a studio vlog. Today is the 6th of February. It's a Monday. I am in on my own today, which is strange. Usually Jodie's in, but she has some stuff to do. So I thought I'd take you along with me on my day. I don't think I'm going to do much chatting in this vlog. I think I'm just going to vlog and just put some nice relaxing music over it and just take you along with what I'm doing today. I'm going to be really brutally honest with you guys now, while we have a little chat. I'm not doing that well. Things are really hard for me right now at home, with my home life, and it's kind of creeping in on my work life. It's, you know, it is going, you know, that does happen. Like when things are really hard for you, you can't switch off at work because you're constantly like anxious. If you have like an anxiety disorder, you'll know what I mean. Like you're on edge all the time. That's how I feel. I just feel anxious like all the time right now, and it's really hard for me to like get into my work brain when I just feel like, I don't know, like wrong all the time. So yeah, I have been like struggling a little bit to just kind of step back into like the OK Doodle brand like identity that I have, like, which is kind of upbeat and like, I guess happy, but not, because I don't subscribe to this toxic positivity like state of mind. Like, you don't have to be happy all the time. It's like, it's not something that I feel like people need to be like. And I hate it like when people are like, just be happy, or when you feel sad, like, oh, just positive vibes only, and like just breathe in those positive vibes. Like, you're allowed to feel your feelings, and I feel like something that I did for the longest time was to not feel my feelings and to like brush them under the carpet and like compartmentalize them in my brain and just push them to the back of my brain and then let them fester. And then what then happens is it's like a Coke bottle effect, where you just shake this Coke bottle, and then where does all that like gas go? When you open the bottle, it just comes out. And that's what it's like when you don't feel your feelings. Eventually they come out. So I'm like, I subscribe to the mentality now that you need to feel your feelings. So because of this, when I do have like problems in my life, I like to try and feel my feelings and not kind of keep them in anymore. And because of that, when things are happening in my life that are hard, and right now it is really hard, I find it extra, I just finding it kind of difficult to be on my brand. I hope that made sense. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I took a moment because being vulnerable on camera is hard. I filmed a little chat. I'll probably keep it in, but maybe edit what makes me feel extra anxious out. Or I might keep it all. Who knows how I feel when I edit this. Anyway, yeah, things are tough right now, and I'm finding it hard. This year for my business was meant to kind of be my make it or break it year, and so far it is only February. It feels tough. It feels like a break it year, but we persevere, we go on, we keep going. My fears are that I don't know how to market my business beyond social media. Those are my fears. And because of my social anxiety, I find it hard to do the things that seemingly make a business. So like going live and doing YouTube and things like that seem to be like what everyone needs to do, and like in-person markets and being the face of the brand like a lot. I find that very hard. So this year I've kind of been looking at alternative ways that I can market my business. I've been really on my email marketing over the last couple of weeks. I had a little bit of an oops moment where I accidentally emailed everybody on my list and sent them a welcome email. Yeah, I was a bit embarrassed by that, but had to kind of let it pass me by. I did think about sending an email afterwards kind of saying, oops, I'm sorry, but I didn't, because it was my welcome email. I kind of thought, well, everyone just got a welcome email. Worst case scenario is they don't want to be on my email list and they unsubscribe, which kind of helps me out because I pay for my email per kind of subscriber. So if they unsubscribe, then I will pay less, because then they don't want to be part of my email list, which helps me because then I'm not just sending emails to people who really don't want to see them. So I left it, and now my email list has gone down a bit, which is good. And I kind of just left it like that and just thought, instead of sending an oops email, which is even more embarrassing, I let it go. I just kind of let it be, and then all those people are gonna get another email because it's part of my flow. But in these emails, they also got a code and a freebie, so they are getting something out of it. I don't know. I kind of think it was a win-win. It was a little bit embarrassing, but I don't know. So yeah, I've been working on my email. I switched providers. I've gone with Klaviyo now. A little bit more expensive, but oh my god, the difference if you're on Shopify is amazing. Like they segment all your customers. It's really good, really good. I really like it. And then the other thing I kind of want to try and do is just learn how to market without social media. I don't know how to do that. And I don't know where to start, and I need help and I don't know where to get it. But we're going to look into it. I don't really want to pay for loads of courses and things because I've made that mistake a lot in my business. I've paid for all these courses. I either don't do them or I do them and I think I know all this anyway. This was a waste of money. I subscribe to these people and I don't get much back. So if I'm going to pay for something, I want to be sure it's right. So I want to kind of have like the proof before I pay, which I know is hard. But I don't really know. I'm going to do some research, but I need to find out how to market my products so I can sell things without a launch, because really the only way I sell things is if I launch my product. The initial launch goes well. After that, it kind of dies down and then I start to panic. And I don't know how to sell my products. I know my products are good. And I know what I do. I feel like what I do is good. I do. I feel like what I do is good, which sounds big-headed, but I like what I do and I feel like it's good. But how do I market my products to people? How do I make my customers... I have a good repeat customer base. My repeat customers are great. I love them. They come back. That's good. How do I get new customers in? That is what I need, and then keep them in and make them repeat buyers. That's where I struggle and I don't know how to do it. So yeah, those are my fears for my business. That's what's going to make my business go down the pan this year if I can't figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to get on. Today I haven't even opened my diary, so I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have 2 orders, which, to be honest, is not that good. I used to come in on a Monday and have like 5 or 6. I've got 2. I'm very grateful for them. One is on Etsy because I'm on Etsy again, and the other I think is on my website. So yeah, I've got a couple of orders, so we'll be doing orders, and and then I will see. I think I've got some like seconds packs to list, and yeah, I don't really know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, let's get on. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna spend an hour working on my computer, so I'm not gonna be filming that. I am back on Etsy. I haven't had my Etsy shop for like a little while. I shut it down before Christmas, but even before that I wasn't really on it. But I opened it back up with my new collection, so I put my new collection on Etsy. But what I did was I deleted every listing I had on there and like started again with fresh listings. So I'm just on E-Rank now, which is kind of like, it helps you with your SEO, and I'm just gonna sit for an hour. I've paid for like the version where you can like unlock everything, so you can like check out all your SEO, all your tags, all your competition, all that. And I'm just going to sit and go through and analyze like my shop listings, make sure everything is kind of looking good on there. Just note down anything that needs changing, and then later on when I'm back in like my soft office, which is my bedroom, I can change anything that needs changing. But I decided to do it now because when I am at home, I do find it harder to work. So things like this where I need to like put my full attention into it, I like to do here where it's quiet and I don't have any interruptions. But when I'm putting those things like into practice where I know what I need to do, it's easy to do that at home, because when I am interrupted, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just going to sit and do that now. But I'll give you a quick look at E-Rank in case you're interested. Let me just take you off my tripod. So you're going to have to work with my handheld camera skills and my laptop right now. So I'm on the page now for like your competition. So you would enter in a shop name here to analyse their listings. I'm just going to enter my shop name. Because I can't actually think of any of my competitors. I just asked in Becca's Patreon chat. So these are like the tags that I use now. So people would like, who think I'm their competitor, would search my name and look at my tags. So you can see where I'm already lacking on my tags, like this one. Colourful quote art is a really bad tag because I'm not ranking on this tag at all. Like this tag is no use to me. It's doing nothing. I don't actually know if you can see. It's doing nothing because it has 0 searches, no clicks, nothing at all. It's doing nothing. Really, you want your tags to look like this, green, 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 because they're doing the best for you. They have the most searches and things like that, so you want your tags, I'm pretty sure, to look green, green, green. So yeah, that's what I would do, would be searching for my competitors to see what tags they're using and kind of almost like nick their tags. But yeah, so, but they like, E-Rank has like so many other things that you can do as well. Oh, I hate holding my camera, it's the worst. Like I'm trying to go back onto the front page without you seeing any information. I'm not sure what's on there. Okay, I think I can show you this. So this is the front page. So, oh, I think I have a call. Hold on. Sorry, just had a phone call. So this is like the front page, so you can see how many listings I've had, like how I globally rank, which is terrible. How many listings I've got, the inventory, like what it's worth. I have a spelling mistake, 8 missing images. Like that's just because I don't put all full 10. How many tags I've used, and then like down here, it's just all there. Other things I haven't really like experimented any further, but you have so much you can do on it. So yeah, I'm just going to play around with it now for an hour. I'm going to set an hour timer on my Alexa, and just do some bits on it, and then I'm going to pack these orders, so you'll see that next. It's like gone 2 p.m. now, so I think I'm gonna go very soon. But yeah, I've got quite a lot done today, like kind of on my like computer. I can't get my words out, my head feels all like fuzzy today. I did my orders, and I filmed quite a few like little reels and things for my Etsy, because I'm gonna put like videos on my Etsy. I chatted to some people on the Rebels chat, because I am a patron of Becca from Rebel Jones, who you've seen on my channel before. I'm also going down to Becca's next Thursday, so I'm really excited about that, so I'll vlog that as well. Yeah, so I'm a patron of hers, and she has like a Rebels chat, so I was chatting to some people on there, and I was chatting to Jess from Cyberchick, and she gave me some really good advice on Etsy, so I've been doing some of that, and I'm gonna go home and do like a load more of Etsy kind of stuff, and maybe add a few more listings. I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna build my Etsy slowly, not go like too fast like I usually do and like do it wrong. But that's what I've been doing really. But I'm just not feeling that like great, just as I was saying, just not really meh, you know. But I've got this like thing in my head that I want to get down on a sketch, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go home. But thanks for spending a day with me. I hope that this vlog is okay. It's probably a short one, but I always say that and then I end up having loads of footage, so I don't actually know whether it's a short one or a long one. But thanks for spending my Monday with me. I hope it was okay. It was just a real life spend a day with me. But yeah, I'm gonna get this sketch done. I don't know whether it will turn out to be anything. Sometimes they turn out to be just a Instagram post, or sometimes they turn into a sticker, and sometimes they just end up as a sketch in my iPad forever. That happens sometimes. Just want to get it out my head because I've just had these words playing over my head all day today, and I want to get it somewhere, so I'm going to do that now. I don't usually film myself drawing anymore because it makes me highly anxious, but I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to let the camera roll and see what happens. But because I'm just sketching, it might be okay. I just want to get some words out. That is usually how I deal with my anxiety. That's how my whole business started. When I feel like this, when I feel anxious and these buzzwords come in my head, sometimes they're negative, sometimes they're positive. Sometimes it's just me telling myself like positive affirmations. I need to get them down somewhere, and that's how OK Doodle started. That's how I deal with my emotions and things. Instead of keeping them inside, I doodle them, and that really is how it all started. So we're going to keep going. It's been over 4 years now since I've been doing it, so I'm going to keep going with it, and we're going to get these words out, and yeah, let's just go, shall we? I'm going with 6B pencil. It's my favourite.